hours of education, an update on your group, the digital evolution, an economic overview, and our very first winners. It's all here on Primetime Rewind. Good evening and welcome. I'm Mike Whitaker.
And I'm Melissa Stinson. We're here with the first Primetime Rewind as we wrap up Tuesday at the virtual show.
Mel, it's been quite a day, so let's dive right in. Things got started with early bird education, and we saw more than 5,800 attendees in today's Nationwide Learning Academy. Now that's a lot of learning.
That's right, but there's still much more to come as we still have 2 more days of Academy sessions to go.
Next up, Tom Hickman shared the state of Nationwide, and there was so much information in those 10 minutes, it was a task just to soak it all up. I know most folks got to attend live, but what about those who missed it?
Nothing to worry about. If you missed Tom, or really almost any of today's content, it's available right now on demand and will stay available for the next 2 weeks.
That's great to keep in mind. And that means the digital update, which had some truly mind-blowing new insights, is available on demand as well. The digital trends aren't showing any signs of slowing down.
No, they're not. But the great news is that dealers who are engaged and are leveraging the tools from Sight on Time and RWS are winning. That much was very clear. So for dealers needing digital advantages, Primetime is here at just the right time.
That's right, Mel. Moving right along, the merchandising sessions were very popular and filled with insights in each category. The merchants were very direct in addressing the top challenges facing each category and offering some great solutions.
That's correct. And they were short and straight to the point. So at less than 15 minutes each, they're well worth the watch if you missed them live.
Now, the vendor-led Academy sessions this afternoon were packed, both in the number of attendees and the rich content. We heard from many of the top brands and saw some exciting new products and innovations.
Those sessions provided great information that will be very helpful in merchandising and purchasing, both here at the show and beyond.
The Win session was certainly a highlight as we anticipated. The session, led by Emily Aries, was extremely popular with over 350 attendees. Mel, what were your impressions?
It was great to see how many people turned out to learn more about beating burnout. The session was refreshing, and I know all those who came really learned a lot.
Is that session available on demand as well?
It is. Emily is a true women's leadership expert, and I encourage everyone who missed the workshop to check it out over the next couple of weeks.
Now, turning to our economic update, what a great job by John Peak from Wells Fargo. Again, that session was only available live, but we'd like to express our thanks to both John and the Wells Fargo team for providing such a powerful update.
Now, let's talk social hour. What a great session. We had a great turnout to the social hour facilitated by Doug Marsh and some lively, productive conversation around social media success. It was great hearing from so many dealers and seeing such active engagement and networking and sharing of ideas.
It really was something to see. Now, the social hours aren't recorded, so they're not available on demand. However, we have another social hour on tap tomorrow, right?
We do, and we'll talk all about that in the morning on Primetime Today.
Now, last but not least, let's talk winning. We had a lot of activity on day one. So Mel, I have to ask, how many points did members earn today to qualify for the grand prize drawing, the $100,000 store makeover?
I'm not sure you're ready for this. Members earned over 584,000 points today.
Wow. And each dealer only needs 1,000 to qualify, right?
That's right. So needless to say, a ton of progress on that front was made today.
We had some other winners as well. As promised, engaging with the Nationwide Learning Academy here at Primetime not only earns you points toward the grand prize, but gets you entered for the great prizes from the Academy as well. Today's big winners were Breonna Huppert from Silica for Your Home, who won today's Apple AirPod Pros. Tony Olson from Northland Sales and Service, and Stacy Manweiler from Manweiler Appliance, who each won a $100 Visa gift card. And then there were the caffeinated prizes.
That's right. We promised to help some lucky winners maintain their energy with Starbucks gift cards. Mike, have you had enough coffee to read that list?
I think so, Mel. So here we go. Today's instant winners who received an electronic Starbucks gift card were Ann Crotter, Callan Spiker, Nicole Bowlin, Keith Nance, Ernie Thompson, James Hill, Matt Simpson, Dana Stone, Chris Kirkish, Dina McCrae, Nathan Holt, Tammy Akers, Jackie Stinson, Noreen Lyons, Skylar Stevenson, Tom Phillips, Ashley Eldridge, Jason Roman, Ronnie Romero, Andy Jones, Carson Hicks, Joshua Knee, Laura Heller, Phil Chris, Robert Oda, William McCubbin, Andrew Guattari, Mark Smith, Angel Stifler, and Donnie Thedford.
That's a lot of coffee, and it's only day one.
So true, and we'll do just as many again tomorrow. But for now, that'll wrap things up here on Primetime Rewind for Tuesday, October 27th, and day one of the virtual show. Any final thoughts, Mel?
It's time for us all to get some rest. Tomorrow is a big day as the expo opens, and we've got so much more great content coming your way as the show continues. Don't miss Primetime today for a look at tomorrow's must-sees and can't-miss opportunities. Until then, we're signing off.
From your entire Nationwide family, thanks for a great day one, and we'll see you bright and early for a 7:30 a.m. Central start. Have a great night.